Hi guys, we're making oven roasted potatoes today. Really straightforward and simple. We're going to take a couple pounds of potatoes, cut them into wedges, and then we're going to season them with herbs. You can use Italian seasoning, or you can use a little bit of oregano, thyme, and maybe rosemary, a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a little bit of salt, and some garlic. So let's get started. So I have a couple pounds of potatoes here. They're red potatoes, and we'll cut them into wedges. And we should try to make them all kind of like the same size so that they cook evenly. And so we'll cut them up. And we're preheating the oven to 400 degrees. So we'll be baking these. At 400 degrees for about 40 minutes. So the actual baking time is going to depend on your oven. It's going to depend on how big your potato wedges are and things like that. So just kind of use the 400 degrees and 40 minutes as a guide, and just keep an eye on it. When it gets close to that 40-minute mark, you can take one out of the oven and test it. Okay, so we got all these cut into wedges. So what we'll do is we'll put the wedges in a bowl, and we'll get a couple tablespoons of olive oil. A couple spoons of olive oil. We'll get a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and again, you can use oregano and thyme, or you can use this. And then we'll want a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And you can use a couple cloves of fresh garlic if you want. You don't need to use, if you have fresh garlic, it's probably even better. And we'll need a half a tea of salt. Okay. And so what we'll do is we'll mix those all together. Make sure everything's coated. So once everything's coated, you can put it. You can put these potatoes on a cookie sheet or baking dish, and if you want a quicker cleanup, one thing you do is just line it with foil. That way, after you're done, you just pick up the foil and you're kind of done with your cleanup part. So there we go. So just try to make like a single layer of potatoes. And then that'll help them cook more evenly. And we throw them in a 400-degree oven for about 40 minutes. So it's baked at 400 degrees for about 40-45 minutes. And the potatoes, I think, are done. And they look really good. So until next time, don't forget to subscribe to Cooking with Dad. See you later.